So I found this old light in a vintage shop, and I thought it would be just the thing to go with my late 40s, early 50s Roadster that I bought a couple of years ago. As you can see, that's the bracket on the back there. If the bulb looks a bit askew, that's because I've messed around with the mounting since, but I'll get to that in a minute. So that's what I did. Just pop that off. So I wanted to kind of make this a little bit better than it was originally, because obviously this would have run off an old 4.5 volt battery, which you don't really get anymore, and the bulb would have been pretty lackluster. So the first thing I did was to try and use some of these little LED bulbs that are specifically designed to fit into the same thread. And although that kind of worked well as far as it went, again it was pretty anemic looking when it lit up. So that was run off one of these. It's a 18650 lithium ion cell with a holder there. These are pretty common on eBay, you get these all over the place. So Mark II, I decided to get hold of one of these 12 volt LED bulbs. You get these in supermarkets and everywhere. It's called a GU 5.3. I've had to mess around with the back of it to make it fit, because otherwise the profile would have been too deep. But if you're a bit luckier with your choice of lamp, you might be able to avoid that. So I've basically just taken a modelling knife to it and cut the back off there and realigned these terminals here. And normally there's a stick out another 5-6 mil or so. What I was finding was that they got in the way of the battery holder here. So that's a three battery holder that's designed to take 3 of these, which gives you just about 12 volts. Not quite, but I've actually tested this LED and this works fine actually down to about 8 or 9 volts. So if you don't get 12 volts as these start to fade away, that's not the end of the world. So the next step is to assemble all these together, and what I've found actually is that I was going to put a modern switch in the top of this and drill holes in it and all sorts. In fact I already tried that once, so I put that blanking plate in here. Luckily I've tested this switch and the contacts do actually work, so I'm just going to incorporate this original switch into it, which is nice for originality and also it's less hassle for me. So next video I'll show, which will mercifully be a lot shorter, I'll show you how it all worked.